Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brad over here at Chattanooga Fish and Fun. Here at Fish and Fun, we sell Ranger boats and Lance campers. Here on this beautiful bluebird sky day, we're going to be viewing the 2025 Lance 650. The Lance 650 is one of Lance's smaller truck campers in the lineup. This one, when it first was introduced, was geared towards the half-ton trucks, like my pickup right here behind me, the F-150 with the 5.5-foot bed. That's exactly what this camper right here was designed to go in, but here over the most recent couple of years, with the rise in weight and the rise in, basically because of all the options that you can put on these, it's adding to the weight of these campers. So this one coming in at 2,102 pounds dry with all the optional equipment over here. That puts this one just over the payload capacity of my 150 here that's rated at 1648. So are there people out there hauling these in trucks like mine? Yeah, absolutely. There's hundreds of them out there actually doing it. Are they overweight? Yeah, they probably got some helper springs or airbags or something of that sort to help with the load and help control it. But anything you do is not adding to that weight capacity. So is it doable? Yes. I'm going to let y'all be the judge of what you want to do, what truck you would like to put this in. I'm just here to present the information. So I'll let you take it from there. But again, this is 2025 Lance 650, and Lance is now calling for the 250 and 350 series short bed trucks to pair with these campers. Give you a quick overview of the camper here, and then we'll get down to the nitty-gritty on the inside. All right, so we have made it to the inside of the camper. This camper literally has everything that your traditional pull behind would have, minus, you know, all the space that you don't use. We've got a place to sit over here and eat. This dinette also makes into a bed. It's going to be 36 by 72 inches when it is made into a bed. We've got a little shelf space up top here with some netting to retain all of our belongings. Some nice storage space here on both sides. And then over here is where we get our true weights. Every Lance camper will have this sticker in it giving you the exact weight of the camper. So back to the dinette though. The dinette, this nice U-shaped dinette, is Grace in interior. You have 3 colors that you can choose from in 2025, just like 2024. We've got the Grayson, which is this dark gray trim with the light gray. Then you have Bronzite and Lapis. Lapis is going to be like a midnight blue color trim, and then Bronzite's going to be a brown trim. All of them are going to have the same gray diamond stitch backing, and then the same gray colored seats there. And then your trim's going to be different. You could either have blue, brown, or gray trim. Same here. But your cabinetry, your walls, your tabletop, and everything's all going to be the same color. Same with the floor. None of that changes, just the cushions and the trim. We also have a nice bit of headroom in here, 81 inches to be exact. So that is plenty for a guy like myself that's coming in at 6'1". So also price. I usually go over that on the outside, but the price of this bad boy comes in at $48,440 on the MSRP there, just shy of $50,000. Now that is not the price that these sell at. To get that price, you're going to have to call me at 423-892-6272. No longer allowed to advertise anything below Lance's map price, and well, you're going to have to call in for the BSRP. That's Brad suggested retail pricing. On with the show now. All right, so across from the dinette here, we have our wet bath. Wet bath means that we get to shower with the toilet. And you know I'm about to hop up in here and show you what kind of room we got to play with here. Let's go on and get in. All right. So climb up in here. Just watch your head coming out. But we do have, this one's a little tight on the shower area. But for the John, I got plenty of knee space. We'll go ahead and close this door right here. Get an accurate feel for size. Got plenty of knee space. Got the little throne rest over here. When things get serious, you can lean on over and make yourself comfortable. We got our little toilet paper holster here. Keep it dry from the shower head there. And if you need to, you can actually just sit down and go to town right here. You can use it as a little bidet system. eliminate the whole need for toilet paper. And you can wash your hands sitting down here. So I'm a glass half full type of guy. That's how I'd like to look at things. But and then getting out, I mean, that actually wasn't even a threat to my head coming out. So you can definitely make do with that for sure. But anyways, underneath here, I don't think we have any storage. No, we do not. That's just access to some plumbing. We've got ducted heat in here, and then also a little cabinet, or whatever you call that, medicine cabinet. Can't believe you almost let me forgot to show you the little secret compartments and stuff. So when you're making this into a bed, you can remove this cushion. You got this little cubby hole underneath there, or underneath here. This is not a storage compartment. This is where all your electrical stuff is. You got your main battery disconnect there, and you got your battery. Then on the other side, this is a little storage compartment, a little secret hiding spot. Just deep enough to hide all your, yeah. Let you decide. All right, now we've actually made it over here to the kitchen. So the 650, you know, this is all going in the bed of your truck. And like I said, this was designed for your half-ton series truck. So everything's kind of compact, but they put everything that you need right here in this camper. So, of course, you're going to be, you know, limited on countertop space. Guy like myself, I don't even cook inside the camper. I don't like my camper smelling like what I just cooked, because usually it doesn't turn out that good. And then, you know, smoking up my mattress and stuff, it's not happening. So I'm an outside cooker. I got a 22-inch Blackstone that I take with me, and that's what I like to use. But everybody's different. We got a little cabinet up here for some storage. We've got a microwave. I could put that to work, that's for sure. Get them TV dinners going. Get that microwavable pizza going. You know, all that good stuff. And then we got our 2-burner gas stove top here. Single bowl sink. It does have hot and cold water run to it. And then all of our controls are going to be right here on the left. We've got our battery, fresh, black, gray water levels. And your tank levels are going to be 22 gallon on the fresh. You're going to be looking at 15 gallons on the gray, and then 16 gallons on the black. Switches for our automatic awning on the side. And then this right here is going to control your AC unit, your furnace, and your tankless on-demand water heater. We've got day and night shades on every window. Let me show you that over here. So you see how this dinette's open? I like the placement of this window and how big this window is. Lets a lot of light in and a lot of airflow through. We've got our bug shade, keep the bugs out. And then we got our night shade. So very handy, and that's going to be on every window that you have. We have a couple little pull-out drawers over here in the kitchen where you can put your utensils or whatever else you need to store. We've got looks like a 3-step system here to help us into this bed, and this is a queen size mattress as well. So I've had a lot of feedback about people asking about why is the fridge in the bed area. Personally, me, I mean, this is easy to get to. I think it's very easy to get to, and then when you're in the bed, it keeps the beers close to you. So that's a win-win in my eyes. But to realistically answer your question, I don't know where else you'd put it, because you have your storage over here, you have your dinette, then over here you have your kitchen, back here bathroom. So where else do you put the fridge? This is where it goes. That's where they had room for it. And this is a 3-way fridge. So that's going to be your AC, DC, and gas. We've got a closet over here, some shelf space. Let's see what we got up here. A little countertop, 110 outlet in the back, and we also have 110 outlets over here, so my CPAP users don't have to run wiring behind the heads back there. They can get a good night rest and have their own plugs for their phones and CPAP machines. We got 2 USB outlets, one 12 volt. We have a radio, and then our TV that's on a swivel bracket. Let me unlock it and pull it out here. Go and take both. All right, I got our TV unlocked over here. I like how they have this on a swivel. You can make it to where you can see it better from both sides of the bed. Then you can also rotate it towards the dinette, and you can even see this from outside as well. And I'll show you that here in a second. All right, so check this out. Imagine that you're on burger duty out here, but you got the game on inside. You don't want to miss a beat. Pop this window open, tilt that TV over here. You can watch the game right from over here while you're grilling them burgers, or hot dogs or brats, whatever your style is. You can also go in through that radio below the TV and have the TV playing through your outdoor speakers. It's going to sound so live, you're going to think you're at the game. But below over here, we got us an external gas port. That's for your external Blackstone, like I use, or any Camp Chef or Coleman, whatever type of grill you want to use. You can plug in right there and get some gas. All right, so this begins our outside little tour. We got the TPO nose cone. This is the same material as what's on your car bumper. Very durable, and unlike the rest that use laminate fiberglass on the front, this one wouldn't stress crack or delaminate over time. We've got the dual pane acrylic style windows. They are tinted, can't see through them. Look at that, dark as can be. We've got electric jacks around all four corners. These are the Happy Jack 4220s, and between all four of them, they're rated to carry a little over 11,000 pounds. So definitely plenty sturdy enough to carry around this 2,100 pound camper. All right, so I was wrong on the inside here. Back in the day, the last, I think it was a 24 model Lance 650 I showed, had a tankless water heater, the Truma Aqua Go to be exact. This one's got the Truma Combi system. This is the same system that I had in my Lance Enduro. Really neat stuff. It's a basically a water heater and a furnace all in one, so it utilizes less space. It's very efficient. So like I said, this is the Truma Combi system, water heater, furnace, all in one go right here. Here is our onboard freshwater tank. Pop that off right there, put your little garden hose up to it, and you can fill that tank for some on-the-go potable water. Here is our outdoor shower for everybody that likes to get frisky outside. You got cold and hot water out here. 30 amp plug, a little hand warmer. It's actually a kick out for the furnace over here, the Truma Combi system, but in the winter time when you got the furnace going and it's kicking out, it acts as a great hand warmer. And I am speaking from experience. All right, right here we got our city water connection, black water flush. Definitely get two separate hoses for that. You don't want to be drinking, you know, you don't want your drinking water to be the same hose that you hook up to the black water tank. We have a tiny storage compartment over here. Every bit of storage counts in a truck camper, though, you're going to find out. My first camper was a truck camper. Let me tell you, that thing taught me how to pack, that's for sure. We've got a useless little sewer drain door here, blocked by the dang rear awning. Suppose, you know, when you lower this, it'd be out of the way, but yeah, it doesn't house a good sewage hose anyways. It's very short, so I think that's just a wasted little thing there. But yeah, we got a manual rear awning here on the back. You can get this with or without it. It is an option. You don't have to get it with the rear awning, but it is nice to have on a rainy day to cover that rear exit and entrance. All right, we got our parking satellite connections, 110 outlets. This is our main drop. Your gray and black water comes out of here. You just use one hose like you would on any traditional camper. We've got the torque lift scissor steps, help us get in and out. Docking lights, patio lights. Those lights also come on when you're in reverse to help you see where you're going at nighttime if you ever arrive at your site at night. Horizontal tank. These are a pain to get in and out at first, but once you learn how to do it, it's still kind of a pain. You thought I was gonna be like, oh, it gets easy. No, it's still a pain in the butt. So anyways, we got our electric side awning here on the side. It does have the auto wind sensing. It'll roll itself back in if it gets too windy, and it also has a nice LED light strip at the end of it. And then, like I said, we got our outdoor speakers over here. We can play the radio through it, Listen to AC, DC, we can play the game through it, see who score next. Patio lights, these have an amber and white option on them. And then this is maintenance for the fridge. All right, everybody, that completes our tour of the 2025 Lance 650. And like I said earlier, this is one of Lance's smaller truck camper options. And when it was first introduced, it was made for half tons like mine. Your 150s with the 5.5 foot beds, but here recently, due to the add-on and options, they've gave it an upper rating towards like a 250 to 350 series short bed, single rear wheel truck. Are people hauling them in 150s? Absolutely. They probably got some helper springs or airbags or something, but they're hauling them. But this is for you to decide what you want to do. I give you the information and you be the judge. This one's a little over 2,100 pounds, coming in at 2,102. And the retail on this thing is $48,440. That's not what I'm going to sell this at. You call in here, you're going to get the YouTube special, baby. Get that BSRP pricing. That's Brad's suggested retail pricing. I like to hook people up, and I like to sell a lot of campers. So we're going to do what it takes to sell a lot of campers. Get a lot of happy customers too. And thank you to all the people that have already subscribed to or joined the It's Brad Crew membership channel. That gets you some special access to certain things. Gets you my phone number where you can text me and ask me questions about, you know, proper trucks to pair with what campers, what truck equipment you might want to do, and other odds and ends. So more than that to it also, but thank you to everybody that has joined that already. I definitely appreciate it. And thank you to the supers also. This channel keeps going because of all you viewers, and I really appreciate it. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that I might know what I'm talking about, might be enjoyable to watch, something along those lines. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join this Fishing Fun family. And then you can also hit the notification bell to stay up to date with my latest and greatest uploads. I got a lot of campers in, so we're going to be doing a lot of videos here pretty soon. And then, like always, y'all take care, enjoy this beautiful day, and I'll catch you on the next one.